don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't wait for a single reason not to say goodbye. Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't wait for a single reason not to say goodbye.
Yo, what's good? You never walk short. Have some of this. How about that? Have some of this. Have some of this. How about this, man? Listen, everybody in the live stream, drop some middle fingers. Drop some middle fingers in the chat. Drop some middle fingers. Inject the shit into this Liverpool team, please. Drop some middle fingers in the chat, man. Drop some 3-point collectors. That's what we're gonna be tomorrow. We're gonna be collecting 3 points. Come on. I'm so excited. This is the Premier fucking League. This ain't no fucking Syria and Uber Eats. No, man. This is the goddamn Premier League. Are you crazy? Did you see what Leeds just did to Liverpool? Nah. Graham Potter did fuck all, man. Graham Potter did fuck all. All this drip, all this London haircut and shit. Nah, did nothing. Graham Potter, nothing. No, Klopp in. Listen. Klopp in, FSG in. Klopp in, FSG in. I saw Van Disney up in the opposition's box trying to see if he can. Nah, man, have some of this. I inject this into the Liverpool team. Inject the shit, man. L for Liverpool. Loserpool, man. Yeah, big up. HD Gamers say, hold that. Saka, yeah, that's it. Big game. Listen, it's a must win. Let's get serious now. It's a must win, you know. Hey, it's a must win, you know. It's a must win. I wanna solidify before the World Cup top 4. I'll be very honest with you, chat. I'll be very honest with everyone, yeah? I'll be very honest with you. I want to go into the World Cup being in the top 4 position. Anybody else disagree with me? Please let me know. Anybody else disagree with me? Please let me know. Whilst we're here as well, I'm gonna run. Now you lot this. No. Listen, there's only 8 likes. There's nearly 30 of you watching. There's 8. Take your shoes. Take your shoes off, man. Take your shoes off. Like the video. What you lot doing? Like the video, man. Take your shoes off. Take your shoes. Like the video, man. What you lot doing? Like the goddamn. Take your shoes off. God damn it. God damn it. I'm bringing you last stream. You're not even liking the video, man. You are not even liking the video. What's going on, chat? Okay. Let's start with this. I'm gonna start a poll, yeah. I'm gonna start a poll. The poll is by the time it is World Cup, can we be in top 4? Yes or no? By the time it's World Cup, by the time it's the World Cup, can we be in the top 4 position? Can we be in the top 4 position? Yes or no? Like, polls up. Polls up. I want everybody to vote. Polls up. 27 of you in, not 27, more than 20. There's 30 plus people in here. There's more than 10 people who ain't take your goddamn socks off. Take it off. Like the video, god damn it. Like it. Anyways, yes, okay. By the time it's World Cup, can we be in the top 4? Tomorrow is a serious game, you know. Let's not get thinking other teams have dropped points, so we can just be happy and blah blah blah. Listen, this is exactly the type of games we need to be going and winning. First and foremost, Tottenham and Newcastle have both played 13 games each. I'm going to share the screen so you guys can see as I talk my way into this. Hold on, let me go. There we go. Right, boom. So, no, that's not it. Standings. I think you can see the screen. You should be able to see the screen. Hold on. Let's bring this up. Let's bring up this screen. There we go. Cool. Premier League table. So as it stands, Top Spur and Newcastle both have played 13 games. Chelsea have played 12. Obviously, they took a L. Their next game, Newcastle's next game, is Southampton, who's obviously all the way fighting their relegation battle. And Tottenham have Liverpool, which is a big game for Spurs and a big game for Liverpool because Liverpool have been taking hella L's. So this is a good opportunity for us to get our W nice and easy against West Ham. Now, I'm not saying West Ham is an easy game. Don't get it twisted. I am not saying at all that West Ham is an easy game. Because it is not. It is definitely not. Let me bring up West Ham's recent form and everything. Let me bring it up. West Ham have been all right. They've been all right. They're making their way, slow progress. They're doing slow progress. Liverpool just about got a win against them. They had a draw against Southampton. They took a W against Fulham. They're doing their bit. They're not really solid. If you look at their points, 17. So they'll be what? They'll be just above Liverpool if they win tomorrow, right? So they'll be in the 9th position if they win tomorrow. And obviously, God willing, they don't win. But they've been collecting points. They collected points against Wolves. Wolves aren't really looking that good this season. They're very shaky, Wolves. Very, very shaky. They've bought obviously Costa in, who's still starting and not yet fully match fit, but Wolves are not looking good. So they managed to get the Wolves W. They got a W against Fulham. Fulham doing their bit as well this season. Really tight, right behind us, really close on points. Again, 13 games played. So we still have 2 games in hand. If you really think that Crystal Palace and that Leeds game, remember that Palace and Leeds game, that really helped out. In essence, now, if you think about it, I know people were not happy, right? People were not happy that we missed the Leeds and the Crystal Palace game. But look at it this way now. We have 2 games in hand. Martial's out. So imagine when Martial comes back, right? Look at it this way. Like, reverse the psychology. You know what I'm saying? Imagine when Martial comes back. What happens then? Because we will then have someone who can go and help us up front, finish games off. So it's not a bad thing. It is actually not a bad thing. Now, issue is, out of everyone in the league, the people that we the teams that we have played, right? So Man City, very well-oiled team, right? We're not even gonna deep dive into that. Newcastle, Eddie Howe is enjoying life right now, Eddie Howe is enjoying life without Isaac, and there's another player that's injured as well in Newcastle. He's been cooking. I don't know what he's doing with that Newcastle team. Kieran Trippier is having the season that he could only dream of. Newcastle are really cooking. They're three wins on the bounce. They're doing their bit. We had a tough draw against Newcastle. Obviously, we stumped up Tottenham, and then we had a tough draw, if you ask me, against Chelsea, a last minute draw from Casemiro. Now we need to go and be winning these games from teams who've been, towards the bottom end of the league. The thing is, if you look at how certain teams have been, Everton, West Ham, loads of L's for Everton, but West Ham been all right last few games. Their last 5 games, they've been solid. So they're not gonna be a easy pushover. They are not going to be an easy pushover. What I'm gonna do as well, I'm gonna bring up their last formation and how they played the last game. Give me a second. Let me bring up their lineup in the last game. There we go. Boom. Bang. Obviously, the main man that everybody's going to be watching out for, looking out for, is Mr. Declan Rice. That's the person that everybody's going to be looking out for and thinking, he's the guy that can make West Ham tick. On top of that, the number one guy that we wanted as well, their number one guy, Scamacca. Obviously, we had some links with Scamacca. Good striker. Very good striker. You can't take anything away from him just because he plays for West Ham. He's already had, how many goals has he had this season? If I'm not mistaken, in all competitions, he's so far had 4 goals this season for West Ham already, if I'm not mistaken. So he's doing this thing. I think more than that, to be honest. He might have had 4 or 5 goals, but he's doing his bit. He's doing his bit. The last time he scored was against Fulham. I don't think he scored since then. He scored against Fulham, and he's not had no assists, no goals pretty much since then. So in the last 5 games, he's been silent. He ain't really done much for West Ham. But that's nothing to say that he can't. He's a serious striker. He's good in the air. He's good in front of goal. He's a good poacher. He's an overall decent striker. And tomorrow, big game for him. We were linked with him in the summer transfer window. We're gonna see what he does. I'm very much concerned about Bowen as well. Let's not forget Bowen. When it comes to England, Bowen is missing, in all honesty. But then when it comes to West Ham, this guy turns up. This guy turns up. He's one of them guys, man. In England, this guy just, I don't know, man. I look at him in England and I say, what's going on? Someone says Bowen is injured. So I didn't know that. I did not know that Bowen was injured. Let me get West Ham's player list up just to see who's injured and who's available. That's a very good point. Who is injured and who is available? So Dawson is injured. Paqueta is injured as well. I was reading up on that. Maxwell is injured as well. But Bowen doesn't seem to come up as. Let me see. Is he injured, Bowen? Can someone confirm 100% if he's injured? I don't know. I don't know. Is he fully injured? I don't seem to see if he's injured. He seems. No, he's not injured. He's not registered injured. Bowen is injured, right? Okay. Well, the website that I'm looking at, this one, Flash Score, they're not showing him as injured, so it must be the website then. But okay, fair enough. Fair enough. If Bowen is injured, it's good for us then, isn't it? Is Bowen on a doubt? Right. Okay. Bowen is on a. Okay. Cool. Right. We'll see. We'll see about Jared Bowen. Palmaris says, big up Faz, my G, Klopp in the Ras Clark mud. Yeah, you're right. Klopp is definitely in the mud. I don't know what Liverpool thingy Liverpool fans are going to say about Klopp now. Pal, I am sorry I didn't miss your chat. I just kept them all in the side to come back to. But speaking on that, let me go through some of the comments anyways. Hold on, let's see. Big up everyone in joining as well. Big game tomorrow, must win. Van Disney Playground, they said hold that. Haha, big up Faz. Yeah, I love that. Love Clapping. Yeah, must have been too windy. Must have been too windy. Faz, let's pre the A6. You always dripping. Big up, man. I ain't got the A6 today. I got some old runners, man. I got my old Nikes. They're dirty, they're old, but that's what I'm running with today. Which Nike is this? This was the Nikes. I forgot, man. But this is just the old one. They're very dirty. Just a light run around, man, on a Saturday errands. You know them ones. Saturday errands. And I'm not drippy. I'm just normal. I'm normal like everyone, man. I ain't no drip. I ain't got no drip. 1 point behind Newcastle if we win. It's a definite win. But you know the other thing as well that people are not mentioning is our goal difference and our goals going forward. Like we ain't scoring many goals, and that's a problem. That's a concern of mine because come later on in the season when goals get like when you're leveling points and they consider goal differences and stuff, we're fucked because we ain't scoring that many goals. And the Liverpool the Man City pumping, the Brentford pumping really affected us. We need to be scoring and conceding less goals. I want a 2-3 goal tomorrow, man. I need some goals tomorrow and a clean sheet. Like we have to up slowly but surely. We have to up the expectation from the squad, surely, because it's only right. It is only right. Klopp and VVD era has ended. Ooh, has ended. I voted no. What's Newcastle's fixtures? Okay, we'll come to Newcastle's fixtures. We'll actually come to the fixture list in a second. In a second. I can't believe how bad Liverpool was. Yeah, Liverpool. I'm really sweating Aston Villa, you know. Facts. Aston Villa, that's another conversation on its own. 4-5 goals for some Skamaka. Skamaka scored 6 goals so far. I just checked. They've scored 6 goals so far. Does Ronaldo start tomorrow? Interesting question. We're going to go to the starting lineup and see who starts and who doesn't start. Obviously, I'm going to give you my starting lineup. But looking at West Ham's formation and just who's available, Bowen is not there. Paqueta is not there. Who else is not there as well? There was another player who's not there, but anyways, he's not here. Just going off who they have. I mean, we have to keep our strong back four, but Varane is not here, so it has to be a Lindelof Martinez. It has to be a Lindelof Martinez. Let me go ahead and bring up the squad builder. Anyways, let's get straight into the squad builder. I don't want to waste too much time today. Let's go straight into the squad builder. There we go. Right, cool. As we bring up the squad builder as well, let me just go over the poll. Let's see what people have said on the poll. Can we come top 4? A lot of you have said no. I'm very surprised. Very, very surprised how a lot of you have said no. Big up to Palmarius anyways. You've been member for 3 months, so W for that, pal. Big up. Thank you for your support, as always. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. And if you do want to become a member, you can do so using the link in the bio or using the super chat section. And there is become a member section as well. So you can become a member using that as well. I'm gonna drop the StreamYard link for the members to join in the chat as well. So you can join into the stream. Let me just put that in there. There we go. Right. Quickly, let's go and wrap up this poll. Oh, the poll has just changed to 50-50. It's literally 50-50. 50% of the people are saying we can come top 4. 50% of the people are saying we cannot come top 4 by the time it's World Cup. I'm going to leave the poll open. Because I need a result. 50-50, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking 50-50. No! Network issues. No, Maguire, please. No, Maguire, please. No, Maguire, man. No, Maguire, man, please. No, Maguire, please. Anybody else but Maguire? Let's see the poll. Let's see 50-50. I'm going to leave it open. You lot have to decide, man. The last few people who come and join the stream will get to decide which way this goes. But it's right now, as it stands, it's 50-50. 50% of the people, nearly 50 people voted as well. 50% say yes, we can make top 4. 50% say no, we cannot. And I can't vote anyways because I put the poll up, so I can't vote. Let's go and do the squad builder quickly. Let's see. We're going to start with, obviously, standard Mr. David De Gea, greatest keeper, one of the greatest keepers of the club. Not the greatest keeper, but one of the greatest keepers of the club for sure. Martinez is going to start. Let's iron out the guarantees. Casemiro's going to start. He has to be physical in that West Ham midfield to control Declan Rice. Definitely. Bruno's going to start. That's a certain. Rashford is going to start. That's a certain. Joga Bonito is going to start. That's a certain. Joga Bonito is going to start. That's a certain. Lindelof or Maguire, and Malacia or okay. Luke Shaw's gonna start. That's a certain. Dallow's gonna start. I think that's a certain as well. This is I keep saying Varane because I miss him so much, but is it gonna be Lindelof or is it gonna be Maguire? Is it gonna be McTominay? It has to be Eriksen, bro. It has to be Eriksen. McTominay needed. I don't know. Get involved. Let me know, guys. What do you think? There's 2 positions. Right. I'm gonna end the. Actually, no. Let's keep the poll going for a bit longer. Let's see. Newcastle looking dangerous. They will splash the cash. Well, you say that, but Newcastle have been very clever with their business. They've gone and bought Isaac for 70-odd million, but other than that, they've been very, very, very clever. And actually, if you give them their flowers, and if you go and research as well how they've dealt with their transfers in general. Speaking on Newcastle, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just enjoyed Newcastle's window. Overall, they went and brought Isaac for 70-odd million. They brought in Botman for 30-40 million. They brought in Target and they brought in Pope. And rest, they were just lonely players who left. So they brought in a couple of players, and they brought in a couple of decent players. Isaac being the number 1 player. You can see with Isaac and Botman, both 22 years old, they're looking for a long-term process. They've not just gone and got players right now. They've been very, very clever. Very, very clever. They're linked with Diaby. They're linked with Madison. They're linked with Leon King. Andre Santos, Bruno Gumares, Trossard. There's a lot of players in and out of Newcastle. They've been very clever, man. They've been very clever, very, very clever. So I don't think they'll splash the cash. To respond to your comment, I think they'll be very smart with the way they do business. Anyways, let's go back to our squad builder. Listen, I'm not particularly convinced about Maguire, so I'm going to go with Lindelof here. But people are saying that McTominay needs to play. Are we saying McTominay? Who's up front, though? What are we saying? Chat. Are we having Ronaldo play tomorrow? Let's end that poll, and let's end that poll. Yeah, the poll is certified. 51% of the people. Very close, though. Very, very close. Very close. But I'm going to do another quick poll. Who should start up front tomorrow, right? Ronaldo, Rashford. So let's see. Ronaldo, Rashford, Anthony, Rashford. Who else? Sancho. Actually, let me put it in the right way. Let me put it in the right order. So we'll put Rashford on the left, Ronaldo in the middle, Anthony on the right. Do we put Sancho on the left, Rashford in the middle, Anthony on the right? Do we put Garnacho on the left, Ronaldo in the middle, Anthony on the right? And then lastly, do we put? Who do we put? Do we put Rashford on the left, Ronaldo on the middle, and Sancho on the right? There you go. That's the front three. I'll let you lot decide. Poll is up. Poll is up and running. Go ahead and drop your votes quickly. Go ahead and drop your votes for the front line. Let's see what Ronaldo's not good enough. You've got CR7 HD as your name. CR7 HD as your name, and you're saying Ronaldo not good enough. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Michael says Ganacho this early. Like that quick, you want to give Ganacho the minutes. That's interesting. That's interesting. Ganacho already after just one good game, one good game against Sheriff. You want to give Ganacho minutes already? I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready, but I'll go off what you guys vote in the poll. In the poll by 60%, which is majority, Sancho Rush. No, you don't want to see Sancho. You don't want to see Sancho. Come on, people. What we doing? What we doing? Garnacho should play, build his confidence. But then if Garnacho gets peppered, he's also gonna tarnish his confidence. Have we considered that? Have we considered that? If Garnacho starts tomorrow, it could tarnish his confidence. We haven't thought of that. We haven't thought of that, have we? Haven't. So let's be considerate here. Let's be considerate. Who are we going to play in the front three tomorrow? This doesn't look that bad, but Ronaldo can't finish, bro. He just can't finish. I agree with you. Garnacho won't start tomorrow. He doesn't start tomorrow. What's everyone else saying in the poll? Ooh, Rashford, Ronaldo, Anthony winning. So the front three that I have now is technically winning. Big up you, mind the chat. Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm about to get ready for a Halloween party tonight, so it's about to get spooky. I don't know who I should be.
Oh, yes, sir.
I don't know who I should be. I was thinking, to
I
pay
think you
homage.
should be.
Who do you think I should be?
Let me have a think. Who's been one of the scariest managers in the Premier League? Van Gaal was scary because you didn't know what the hell comes out of his mouth. I mean, are we doing football? If you're doing football, I wouldn't mind a Van Gaal.
Well, I mean, it's football related.
He's very scary.
It's football related. I was thinking about being Harry Potter. I was gonna be Harry Potter and the Revenge of the Seagulls. That was the title going.
Wow! Someone said be Messi as he's a ghost.
Hey,
man said be Phil Jones.
That's disrespectful.
Man said be Phil Jones.
But what you telling me, Jazz? What you telling me? What you telling me, man? What's going on, man?
Premier League is amazing.
Yeah,
like Conte took our words personally. He said, "You lot call me terrorist football, this, that, the other. You know what? Let me show you guys." And somehow Tottenham brought it back. Somehow, Chelsea. My goodness, I think Graham Potter's been spending too much time going shopping. He's been going shopping to buy new suits and stuff, and forgetting to train the players. Liverpool are just in disarray. The people would have said at the start of the season, before the first game kicked off, people would have said Man City, Liverpool, maybe someone Chelsea, as the top three. Liverpool are nearly freaking the 10th, if I'm not mistaken. They might even be 10th. They might be 10th. What position is Liverpool? Liverpool are 9th, bro.
Yeah, 9th.
They are 9th. Well, actually, they're 10th because they're very exact same with Crystal Palace, but just above because of goal difference. But that is diabolical for Liverpool. Diabolical.
It's sorry, I was looking at the chat. It says B Martial with one leg. I just thought that was
funny. and tomorrow's a big day. Arsenal, Nottingham Forest absolutely oozing confidence right now after that Liverpool win. Oozing confidence. They will take millions and millions from that game. And Arsenal are amazing right now, sure, but don't take anything away from our guy Dean Hendo and Jay Leno. You know, this is how Dean Hendo be making saves. You know, if you look at the camera, you'll see this is how he's been making saves, diving everywhere like this. But yeah, Lingard as well. Big up Michael Griggs.
Hope
you're doing good.
I'm doing fantastic today.
Yeah.
Smoking that Liverpool pack.
Good man, Griggs. I'm trying to tell you right now.
Leeds,
I'm looking at the
this
Leeds.
is the same Leeds that was in the relegation battle last season. The same Leeds.
Yep.
And relegation battle right now.
Of the season, they pulled it out of the bag and they stayed in the Premier League, and they were desperate for staying above relegation zone last season, and they've just beaten Liverpool. And I made a tweet as well before. I don't know if you guys see it. I said, "Come on, Leeds, get the W!" And then, boy, oh boy, did they get the W. But Griggs, let's come to you and Yuma as well. Let's talk about this lineup and what we're doing. Are we saying this is a good lineup? Because by the looks of the poll, people agree with my lineup. 56% of the people are saying that's a good lineup.
Oh, for tomorrow's game, yes. Can't really change anything at this moment. Solid.
Yeah, Jay Lings loves to do the moonwalk at Arsenal. He really does at the Emirates. But are we? I mean, there's a conversation about people saying start Garnacho.
No. He was ready for sure, but he's not ready for West Ham. Sancho.
Are we starting Sancho here?
You already know my thoughts on Sancho. I'm not speaking anymore.
Ben, he gets another game on bench after tomorrow's game because of his performances, and that's what he deserves. One more game on the bench after tomorrow's game. I don't even care about what happens tomorrow. After tomorrow's game, sit on the bench once again, because what you've been doing on the left-hand side has been diabolical. Most fans was getting on Rashford last year for what he was doing, and that was when he was coming off an injury-ridden season with a bad back.
Put some respect on
my
Elanga's
neck
name,
and my back.
I don't know why is there so much disrespect on Elanga's name.
Keep going fast. I agree with this, man. Elanga be getting disrespected too much. Like,
why is Elanga getting disrespected? I don't get it.
I'll tell you why.
Because Elanga,
tell you why.
You know, he doesn't make a filet mignon steak, but he makes good noodles. And noodles is sometimes he makes humble food. I'm just comparing into food, you know. You know, Garnacho made some nice paella and pizza. Well, I mean, but Elanga makes some nice noodles, man. It's good food. Elanga be good food, man. Come on, let's be respectful to Elanga.
That I just don't like with Elanga is that when he does cut inside, like he also has trouble beating someone, which is I don't know why, because he has such pace. So he should feel more confidence and be able to beat someone outside than rather always trying to cut inside and then do whatever. And when he cuts inside, nothing really happens. He really doesn't really have the best link-up play, and his end product is not the greatest. So it's like, why are you on the left-hand side? Just to run? Like, just to, running behind the defenders? I don't know. Elanga, to me, yes, he can bring in something different and offer something different in those games in which we need runners in behind, but that's it. He doesn't do nothing for me, honestly.
Yeah, big up to Alien Tenno as well, saying rest in peace to the poor people in South Korea. 120 dead in a Halloween stampede. Yeah, thoughts and prayers are with all of them and their family. I just did the check as well. It's actually nearly 150 people now. They just bringing the numbers in, so it's really, really bad. If you are going out and party, etc. Do be safe. Do look after yourself. Don't overdo it. Just enjoy yourself, but do it in a balanced manner. But yeah, big up to you for that comment. Elanga is man. What's this? Elanga is ready, bro. Man, pisses me off. This shit, man. You know what? Telling me about Donny van de Beek yesterday.
You know what? Telling me about
Donny van de Beek yesterday, and Elanga's not.
Keep going. Man, you're speaking my language. Keep going.
This shit pisses me off.
That's. Come on, Griggs. Well, you really think like Elanga, like I said he does huff and puff football. Like he's not the end all be all. Like,
what are you talking about,
bro? Last week against Chelsea, he literally got us that goal because he drove forward with the ball, won that foul, and then we progressed up the.
He smoked 3 players in one goal. Do you want me to show you? Like, why do
It
like
doesn't.
is it Griggs? It's like people purposely put their hands over their eyes just so they don't witness what Elanga does on the pitch. I don't get it.
No one's expecting him to be Mbappe, right? We're not saying he's Mbappe, but he's a useless squad player. That's his use right now. That's all I need from him, to be a useful squad player. When Ten Hag needs him, he comes in and he makes an impact. That's all he needs to do, and he does that. His one-touch play is really good. He knows how to link play really well. His finishing's okay. If you remember last year against Atletico, he literally in his first ever UCL game, his kid came on and scored a goal. That takes guts. It's not easy.
I got a question for you, Griggs. Do you Daniel James or Alonso?
Elanga all day.
Man, you guys
Daniel
are
James
crazy,
with United.
man.
I'm gonna say Dan James with United. That's all I'm gonna say. Not whatever is going on with
You
him right
guys
now,
are
but Dan
crazy,
James
man.
with
You know
United.
what? You know what?
versus
For the
Alonso.
sake of this,
Elanga's a
because
much better
I-
finisher than
look,
Dan James.
I'm not saying that Elanga is amazing, but what I'm saying is the disrespect is uncalled for, and we are gonna see this, man. Because Van der Beek's highlights, if I bring up Van der Beek's highlights, it's looking long, bro.
They're
If I bring up Van der Beek's highlights, it's looking long.
they're bringing up clips from the
telling
Trump
you.
administration, bro. They're bringing up clips from 4 years ago with Van der Beek. They're gonna show me
If I
that.
bring up
that
Van der
Spurs
Beek's
goal.
highlights, it ain't nothing coming up. Yuma, turn your camera on, bro. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Turn your camera on, bro. Nah, you're gonna have to hold this. Elanga is serious, bro. Elanga's my guy, bro. Nah, come on. Yes, sir. Direct. Cut in. That was against West Ham as well last season. That was against West Ham last season. His first bit of his highlight was West Ham last season. Oh, they're showing all of his bits, but he's all right, you know.
Yeah,
Look
glad
at
the
that.
UCL.
He's all right. Yeah, that was the UCL. They're showing some of his under 23s games as well. He's cooking, man. Slowly but surely, he's cooking. Look at that.
Good finishes.
Very good finish. Left foot, right foot, no problem. Left foot, right foot, no problem. I don't know the disrespect. I don't get it. I don't get it with the disrespect. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Yes, sir. Look at this. Links up so well. Look at that, man. What are you telling me? Look at that. Look at it. He's cooking. Come on, man. The disrespect is uncalled for. He's got something to give. I'm not saying he's got loads, but he has something to give. You, man, are waiting for Ethan Laird to come through to Man United, and you don't want to give respect to Elanga, man. Come on, bro.
I respect both.
You want to give Amad Diallo, who had a stinker today, and you wanna give.
Bro, I refuse to believe that you guys were watching Sunderland while there were Prem games on. I refuse to believe that, bro.
They weren't. They're lying.
Oh, y'all are such cappers, bro. You're telling me you're watching Sunderland while Chelsea and Brighton are
Griggs, are
playing.
you there? I can't hear you.
Stop the cap.
I can't hear you, Griggs. Are you there?
Wait, can you guys hear
Yeah,
me?
Griggs is here. Yeah, Griggs is
No,
here.
I can't hear you. Anyways, moving on.
These guys deflecting. Look at this deflecting.
Look at this, man.
Okay. Okay, I thought it was
Like is
crazy.
serious, bro. Look at this. Van der Beek. What's Van der Beek doing? What is Van der Beek doing?
Oh, that was
Can I-
last.
I remember
doesn't
that game. He
count.
made a mistake.
Can I zoom in, bro? What's Van der Beek? I can't even zoom in.
Gosh,
What's
his
Van der Beek
agenda
doing?
has started again.
No, man. What's Van der Beek doing? Now
I think
tell
Van
me.
de
Tell
Beek's
me.
It was
the only
last
player
year.
me- Van de Beek's the
Tell
only
me,
player
tell
me
me,
and
tell
Faz
me,
agree
tell
on
me.
with an agenda.
He was
Right.
being in the position he was supposed to be in if Ten Hag was a manager.
Oh,
he was
please,
looking into the
man.
future.
When
Clairvoyance.
When McTominay is in his position, people say, "Oh, McTominay doesn't show for the ball." Oh, well, guess what? Van der Beek ain't even on the pitch to show for the ball. So please mute your mics, man. Mute your mics, man. Let Van der Beek cook first. Ain't cooking shit, bro. Look at that. Left him for dust. Elanga's doing his bits, man. Come on, give respect to it. Look at that. Give respect to Elanga, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yo, look at this, bro. Serious baller, man. Left foot, right foot, man. Come on, stop this.
I've never that left foot. Wow, I need to see that again because I don't see that.
HD Gamer says, "I challenge you to a boxing match for Donny disrespect." Now, man, I'm gonna
Wow.
knock you the hell out. You're gonna get knocked the fuck. You don't want to catch these hands. You want to show? You want me to show you some of these my boxing clips? You don't want to see my boxing clips, man. You don't want to see my boxing clips, man. I'm like Amir Khan in his prime.
You crazy. You are crazy, bro. This guy fast is crazy.
I'm like Kimbo Slice in his prime, man. What you tell Kimbo Slice?
Hey, RP Kimbo Slice.
Nah, I don't hate
legend.
Donny, man. This is the
YouTube
thing.
legend.
Okay, let me explain something. You guys have extra love for Donny when he ain't been in the club. He hasn't had a full season. He hasn't had a half season. So why the fake love? Why the fake love?
But it's not fake. It's not fake.
Why the fake love?
When we love Donny Van de Beek, we it's coming from a place of potential, of disrespect and potential. Disrespect in the sense that both these wasteland managers of Ali and Ralph Ragnick has been very wasteful towards him, but then hope that because now that we're finally starting to play more possession based, we can see the best out of Donny Van de Beek, and we saw glimpses of last night. Against Sheriff. When in the small cameo that he came on, I am a firm believer that if he gets 20 more minutes, so a total about 30 minutes in general, he could make an impact, either a goal or assist easily. That's how impactful I think he is.
I never said Elanga is a baller. I do not understand.
Well, people don't understand what the term squad
guy
player
has
means.
something to give.
They don't understand what squad player means. They think that everyone needs to be world class.
Goodness,
not everyone needs to be world class.
I'm not speaking some random language here. You should be able to understand me here. Unless you want me to say it in Indian or Pakistani or Niger Pidgin. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I am not saying Elanga is a baller. All I'm saying, he has something to give. All I'm saying is I don't know what Donny has to give because I haven't seen it. Nobody's seen it. Not even Griggs, who watches 75 games a week. Even he hasn't seen it.
Bro, there was a tweet I made in August. I think I said we talk about McTominay hiding, but I swear to God, Donny Van de Beek hides more. And I got absolutely. There were half the Twitter agree with me, half the Twitter came from me like Donny Van de Beek is this, that.
The hype is unbelievable for Donny when he doesn't play games. I need to see games.
He doesn't even impact for me. Like there's many games where he's played even under Ole that he just like he wasn't on the pitch. Like you didn't notice him.
Waste man manager.
Games. I want to see Donny Van de Beek games, bro.
It's coming. Soon come. Look, and look, a point that I wanted to make yesterday that I didn't get to get out about Van de Beek is that when he comes from after the World Cup, most of our players are going to be in the latter rounds of the World Cup, and I do believe that obviously fatigue is going to play a huge factor on the back of the World Cup. Those first 2 weeks in the Premier League, that's why I'm annoyed that we're playing Nottingham Forest. Because they're going to be amped up, and that's going to be one of the hardest games of the season for whatever reason. After the World Cup, I don't think so because of the fatigue factor most of our players will be enduring. Anyway, I say all that to say this. Van de Beek, obviously, I don't think he's going to get picked by Van Gaal, seeing that he hasn't had much playing time going towards the World Cup. So,
whoa. Don't say that about Van de Beek. Oh, Van de Beek
hasn't been part of the Dutch squad in a year.
No. Man United fans, yeah. You guys make me sick. You want to back Martial, ain't in the international squad. You guys want to back Van der Beek, ain't in the international squad. Guess what? Elanga would have been. Elanga's team fucking in the internationals. Elanga in the international squad.
And Sweden.
Respect Sweden. Even though they're not in the World Cup, but still respect Sweden.
So we're disrespecting now. We're disrespecting international teams now. We're disrespecting because what was your boy Kudus doing? What was your boy Kudus doing?
Oh my god!
Now you think I fucking forget, don't you? You think I don't really do this stuff? What was your boy Kudus doing? Can you hear me on the mic? What was your boy Kudus doing? You thought I was feeling you? You thought I was feeling you? Nah, man. I want to see Van der Beek minutes. Then I will talk.
Okay, I get it. What's up, Ronald? What's popping, bro?
Hi Faz, hi Yuma, hi Griggs. I just came back from a concert. I went to watch Russ. I'm not sure if you guys know.
Yes, I know Russ. He's in India right now.
Yeah, he's in India. So I just came back watching him. Great show. But yeah, Faz, the disrespect you hold for Downey Van de Beek, bro. Like, seriously, okay. Now, listen. You can shout all you want. Listen, you can shout all you want. You can shout all you want. You can throw your hands. But then
So-
again, as the way you're
I just want
saying
to see him
that
play
we
football.
we should not be disrespectful towards Elanga, the same way we are requesting you. You, Faz, the one with the with the shades and the hat, you, Faz, to just give Donny a
Faz.
fucking break.
Okay.
Let the man
Okay,
breathe.
is Donny playing tomorrow?
No,
Let's
listen.
end this
No,
right
listen. Is
here,
Elanga
right
playing
now.
tomorrow?
Is Donny playing
Is
tomorrow?
Elanga playing tomorrow? Is
Donnie's
Elanga playing tomorrow?
Donnie's having
It's a
a cameo.
Is
possibility.
Elanga even our top four winger? He is not,
Who's
bro.
got more
He's
higher chance of
absolutely a
playing
top
tomorrow,
winger,
Elanga
Copa.
Oh,
or
Griggs,
Van
I
de
am
Beek?
not even gonna talk to you. Nah.
Yo,
Bun that.
waste
I'm not even
man.
gonna talk to you
Yo,
because
waste
your
man.
agendas run
That's
deep, brother.
crazy.
So chill out.
Yo, these are the top.
But I'm talking to Faz right now. No. Griggs, I'll come back to you. But Faz, I'm gonna
Ooh.
talk to you, okay? I'm gonna come to you, Griggs. We're gonna settle this, okay? But then again, Faz, why are we talking about Donny Van de Beek for straight 2 days when the man only had 12 minutes? Why? Just give me a good reason why.
He just come up.
Mm.
Just come up.
And about this Elanga, the video that you were showing before, that was under 23s. I can pull up good videos of I can pull up good videos of Ajax, Donny Van de Beek. And listen, Faz, before you utter a word, Ajax, Donny Van de Beek was Eric Ten Hag's system. Give the man some time. He's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
put
giving
him
time.
in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So let's
Sure.
keep him aside. Let's keep Donny. Have you seen that? Have you seen that
Let's
locker
wait until
which
Donny
has a
plays a
phone
full 90
locker?
minutes.
You can put like hours on it, and your phone stays logged in for hours. Let's keep Donny in that.
Okay. Tomorrow, I'm going to Old Trafford early. I will go live and I will look for Donny
You'll see him on the bench, I'm sure.
because he wasn't here for a while. Who,
Yeah.
Griggs, talk to me. The probability of someone coming on tomorrow, whose is higher, Elanga or Donny?
I can't lie, it's probably Donny. I feel Ten Hag's not feeling Elanga. Like I rate Elanga, but I think Ten Hag's not feeling him. That's the other issue.
Interesting. Okay.
He,
All right.
he stopped
Also,
feeling
don't forget,
Elanga the
few
day
streams ago-
Elanga missed that chance against Liverpool. I haven't seen Elanga step a foot on the pitch ever since then.
That's cap, 'cause he
Have
started
you,
the-
Griggs?
Also,
he started the game
don't
after.
forget, I did say a couple of streams ago that Ten Hag is treating Elanga like a youth player. He's actually treating him like a youth player.
Yeah, he
ain't
is.
even taking him seriously as a starting or as a squad player. He only came on because of Ronaldo. Ronaldo did him a favor as well, by the way. The guy don't even want to. The Ronaldo didn't want to cut him out. So okay,
Oh,
The Tottenham
Let's
game,
see.
right?
if it was me though, I'm bringing Elanga in instead of another guy. I'm bringing him on instead of Sancho, but that's just me. But
I still wonder the conversation between Bruno, Fred, and Elanga after the Tottenham game, if you remember, Faz. No one ever talked about it.
well,
Something happened that day because they were talking him.
The Spurs game was a good game. I'm not gonna talk too
Yeah,
much about it.
that
anyways.
was a fair game.
Yeah. Let's see what Donny does going forward.
But I'm
And by
excited
the
to
way,
see if Garnacho shows up.
I will put a date. What date shall we put? Because realistically, it's only a couple of games. Is Donny gonna play the next couple of games for
playing in
Manchester
the
United?
Carabao Cup.
So
See,
we've got.
the thing is,
so
Faz-
we've got West Ham, we've got Sociedad, we've got Villa, we've got Fulham. Is Donny gonna play a single minute in the next 5 games?
Definitely.
Most probably he would.
I think he's starting one game. I think he's gonna start the Villa game, the Carabao Cup one.
Guys, it's okay, guys. We're not gonna fall into
No.
the trap that the other fan bases fell into. Let's take it one game at a time. It's okay.
The problem is that we don't even know
It's
what
just-
Eric Ten Hag's system is. If you want to put a pin on it, we just don't know. At times he plays Ericsson, at times he brings Fred on. So it just changes, right? So we just don't know. So we can't guess. We can't make assumptions. That would be wrong on Eric
Also-
Ten Hag's part, right? So
He's experimenting with the 10 position. You see Rashford.
oh yeah.
You see Bruno.
Yo,
you
10
see
for this
Sancho
low key
in there.
I'm like, I'm just saying, Rashford to 10 is actually better than I thought he would be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm actually seeing stuff.
He's
didn't think I was
experimenting. Professor X with no chair is experimenting. So let him experiment in that 10 position.
Ooh.
But Greg,
it's-
did he move? Did he move to the two striker position at the time? You were like 1-0 up or 2-0 up.
No, that was a. It wasn't really a two striker, but he basically slightly. Well, yeah, it is a two striker if you want to put it that
It
way.
is a
but
two
he played-
striker because it's
yeah,
Ronaldo,
he played
Rashford, and then
Rashford
Garnacho
slightly
on the left.
behind.
But
He
yeah,
played
Rashford
Rashford
like just
slightly
like,
behind.
it was like a 4.
He's like second striker.
It was like a 4-4-1-1. That's kind of what it was.
Yeah, because Bruno was on the right.
4-4-1-1.
but so
But it
So I
wasn't
think
a
he's
four
just
in the middle.
experiment.
It was never a four in the middle because obviously you saw it was like 2 and then 6, almost like freaking crazy
Yeah,
amount of
because he was
people right on
attacking.
the edge of the
Yeah.
box.
Oh.
So I think he's just trying to see what would work, basically. Because
Listen,
he has
all
kind
I'm
of
saying
understood that Ronaldo needs someone along with him because he
I've
really
just
can't handle the
noticed-
attack himself.
All I'm saying is I've noticed soon as you bring up Donny van der Beek's name on your mouth, and if you don't have anything positive, they think you have an agenda. And I do not have an agenda. I like the kid. I want him to cook. Let's see. We'll put a date till, let's say, February, because December World Cup finishes. There's a slight break. Transfer window starts. X, Y, Z. We'll put it until February. We'll revisit this end of February and see what Donny's done by then. If Donny's cooking by then, I'll put my stocks in Donny. If he ain't, and don't forget, the season doesn't finish in the normal season period. This season, the season finishes 1 month later than usual because
Because
of
it's the World Cup one. Yeah.
So we will see. And Donny is not going to be playing the World Cup as well. So there will be plenty of rest time for him and plenty of reflection time
Who
for
is
him.
playing the World Cup fast from our team?
Not the hell, that's for sure.
Sorry, Self.
I don't
Thank
know
you,
why
Greg.
I
Say
heard
it again.
that,
Say it
but
again, Greg.
This
Say
has got to
say
be
it
a
again,
network
Greg.
issue right
Nah,
there.
What did he
say? It
say?
again. I'll say it
It's
again.
gonna
Not
be a
De
network
Gea,
issue
not
because
De Gea, because
Yeah.
he's not good enough for Luis
Yeah.
Enrique, the only manager to have a treble-winning season, a proper treble-winning season at that. Not no fake City thing.
Yeah.
None of that. A proper
So
one.
I mean,
who
And he
is
says he's
Spain's
not good
first
enough.
goalkeeper right now?
He's been loving the tweets being made right now. Diego Costa, number one there.
Sir,
all over
yo, I'm
Twitter.
on the plane right now. He's coming. Diego Costa's coming. That's the first thing. But anyway, jokes aside, Dallo. I don't think Dallo will play major minutes. I think Cancelo and Nuno Mendes are ahead of him.
I mean, whoever is going right
no,
now
Dallo will
for the
not
World
start
Cup.
above
Lissandro is a
Dallo-
starter. That's a guarantee. Lissandro's a guaranteed starter. I think Luke
Yeah,
Shaw's a
Alessandro
guarantee.
is.
I think
Ronaldo
Luke
is a
Shaw's
guarantee.
Ronaldo
guarantee.
is.
Luke Shaw's a guaranteed. I think he's
Bruno is a
Bruno,
guarantee.
Bruno starting.
Bruno.
Varane will start. Casemiro will
I don't think
start.
Varane starts in the group stage.
Varane doesn't start.
I think
Oh, he
Deschamps
doesn't
starts.
The thing is, I don't want Varane to go.
Yeah, do I? But he's the captain of the defense, so he'll be there. Casemiro will start, obviously.
Mhm.
Fred will
Anthony-
play.
Would Fred
then and
start?
there.
Anthony
No,
can start.
No, Fred
because
doesn't
we're-
start.
Bruno G has Bruno G's
McTominay. No,
McTominay
McTominay.
will start?
He's not in the World Cup.
Oh, yeah, Scotland. Are.
No,
Yeah,
he's
Scotland.
not.
Oh, they're
No.
not. They didn't get.
Casemiro starts.
Yeah, Anthony starts because Rafinha's in bad form.
Anthony, does he start over Rafinha?
Yeah, well,
Nah, he doesn't.
Rafinha has been beat, bro. But Rafinha has been on nonsense.
Yeah,
This
but
whole-
I think that Tite will give Rafinha the first couple games to prove himself why he should be starting, and if he stinks it up, then I think he'll switch.
Because Rafinha and that Neymar and that Dembele and all of them, there's a lot of Brazilian players in there. Firmino, a lot of Brazilian players in there. man.
Rashford will go to the World Cup. I don't think he starts though.
Nah. Southgate is faking on my number 10. I don't think Rashford, my number 10, is gonna go. I really don't think. And it's,
should
If
go.
Rashford doesn't go to the World Cup, then I'm telling you right now, that is the biggest agenda on an international level ever. Ever.
yeah. Don't
It
be
is
surprised.
Because no
impossible
cap.
that Rashford
Yo, who's
doesn't go.
who's better right now? Raheem Sterling or Marcus Rashford? Right
Rashford.
now. Exactly.
But it's not gonna happen. I'm telling you because your manager. By the way, your manager is gonna cost you guys a potential World Cup appearance, World Cup final.
Well, he
appearance.
already did.
But well, to be fair, yes. But yeah, I just don't think that he's gonna pick him. I don't know. I don't know. Southgate is moving weird. Instead of watching there was a game that he should have been watching, and then he goes to some little man game, Everton, and some other game. We're trying to watch Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I'm like, what are you doing?
Sancho is not touching that plane.
Oh, Sancho, he's sitting next to me.
Sancho
We're
is
watching
not
the World
going.
Cup together. We're watching the World
Harry
Cup together.
Maguire would
him
go over
and Donny
Sancho.
Van de Beek are going to be watching the World Cup together.
Alanga's
Malacia.
Malacia.
I guess Garnacho also goes.
Garnacho won't make that final squad.
No, he wouldn't make that far in the squad, but he would be
I
there in
think
the
he
squad,
does.
I guess.
I think he makes the squad.
In like 55 names, I mean, his
55
name would be
he
there.
won't make the final one. I don't think.
No, he won't make the
What's
final
the
one.
final
He's
number?
too
Is it
young to do
23?
that.
Is 23 the
Popping
final number?
Is it?
23 or 26. I think it's 26.
26. I think
25 or
Garnacho
26,
should
I
make
think,
that
is what I've
cut.
heard.
I really think Garnacho should make that cut.
Tough, you know.
I mean, he would get the suit. He would wear the suit, and he'll be around.
I
But
think the one young player that he'll take is Julian Alvarez. He's just ahead of him, I think.
It's an interesting conversation to have. Like I say, on the build up to World Cup, we'll have a lot more streams coming where we'll be dissecting every single team. If I'm not mistaken, one of the Middle Eastern teams have 6 friendly games in a row
Probably
in the
Saudi
build up
Arabia.
to World Cup. Let me check who.
Bro,
That's
this is
ridiculous.
this is my
it
this is one
Iran?
of my dark horses, by the way. I tweeted this earlier. Japan have a
Ghana?
squad.
No,
Not
it's
Ghana.
not. It's Iran. If I'm not mistaken,
Iran. Yo, low key, Iran, that striker that they have might do something for them. Taremi from Porto. Striker there.
so Iran, if I'm not mistaken, by the way, this is if I'm not mistaken, as far as I can see, Iran has 6 consecutive friendly games to build up to the World Cup. And the Middle East, they have halted their Premier League for the benefit of the players. They fully halted it.
Did you guys see the rumors today of Tunisia getting expelled from the World Cup for like Italy or something? That was like a rumor today.
Who?
Tunisia would get removed for like in Italy.
No, why? Why would Tunisia get removed?
It was like a rumor that popped up by like Le Parisien or something like that.
FIFA's a scam, anyways, man.
I just started thinking something right now, Faz. In how many weeks does this start? The World Cup starts. I'm just
3
missing
weeks.
out on the date.
3 weeks now.
3 weeks, okay.
3 weeks from tomorrow.
This might scare you. You might not like hearing this, but I think Eric Ten Hag is being too respectful to a certain degree. Hear me out. He has tried starting Harry Maguire and Lindelof in the last match. He rested Martinez. I remember there was a news around the time when the Euros was going on around that time when they went for the last matches that Argentina has specifically requested all the managers of the players in respective clubs to give them a rest of 2 weeks or let them go 2 weeks before the World Cup so they can prepare for it.
I think it was they don't want them playing that 13th, that last Sunday, that last weekend. Argentina don't want their players.
Yeah, they don't want them to be playing the last 2, I guess, is what they said.
Yeah, let me say something to that Argentinian manager. You can hold that. I need Lisandro Martinez against Mitrovic that Sunday. So because Moran's not healthy, so I ain't having a Maguire Lindelof versus Mitrovic. I'm good, man. Lisandro's playing. He can hold that, man.
He gotta
He can
hold
handle
that. He has to hold that. What?
Yo, Messi. This is probably Messi asking for this. Messi's like, I need my players. It's probably Messi asking for this.
No, but Lissandro's honestly, we can say that he's the most important player on our team. Yes, we can say that. Yes, we can say that. I'm gonna say that starting today. Lisandro Martinez is the most important player for Manchester United because he sets the tempo, he sets the mentality, he sets the aggression. And I think players like Bruno, who does the same thing, they feed off of it. They feed off of each other. And I think that's why we're starting to be more a bit.
Who's
nasty.
the second most important?
Casemiro.
Yeah,
Bruno.
that's the name I would go with. Casemiro, bro.
I'll say Bruno Fernandes, to be honest.
Nah, you can work this team around without Bruno, but not without Casemiro.
But we did it.
You've seen the difference.
But we did it without Casemiro the first. I have seen
play that type of football. But if you want to play 10 hog ball, Casemiro's
okay. I get it.
To dominate.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'll concede that.
I love Casemiro.
Well, we'll see.
Lissandro Lannister Martinez. That's what we're gonna call him. And Lannister always pays
one
his
of the best centre backs in the world right now.
Easily,
he is
one of the best. Yeah.
Is he the best in the Prem? Is he the best in the Prem?
Definitely the best in the Prem. Have you seen his counterpart?
What do you mean?
Virgil van Disney. Did you see Virgil van Disney?
Who is Saliba?
He's Undertaker.
Bro, I didn't even know that Liverpool were playing that. It was late. I didn't even know they were playing because I was done with the Fulham game, and then I was like, all right, yeah, move on to better things. I didn't even know Liverpool were playing.
I really wanted to break their streak, though. I wanted to be the one to do it, so I'm a little upset about that. I wanted to break that Anfield streak.
It's okay. It's Leeds. Leeds did
I settled for Jesse Marsh. Not no scouts who could talk to me ever again. All I just pull up is Jesse Marsh beat you at your own ground.
Okay, but guys, we have to start talking. Like, I said something earlier, and I want to come back to it. I want us to focus, United fans and United, to focus literally one game at a time, because you see what happens when other fans start thinking like, hey, we're gonna go on a run, or hey, we're gonna do this, or hey, we're gonna go on a 4-game win streak. Yeah, the Prem is not nice and very unforgiving. I want to go at a game at a time, because I know that if we are able to secure 3 points tomorrow, that is going to be ginormous. We'll start to pull away from Chelsea. We'll definitely start to put Liverpool in the dust. And now,
Oh, yo, I'm already thinking ahead. I'm not gonna lie.
okay.
Let me
My
just
mind's
show you
already
guys
jumped ahead.
something as well.
My mind's
Let me
already
just
jumped to
read
third
this.
place in the Premier League.
Let me
We're
just
the third
get through
best
some
team
of
in
the
the country.
comments quickly. Bruno isn't important. We can win games without him. JB, you're smoking something that you need to get changed, bro.
People
You
don't
need to
realize what
change
Bruno
it, bro.
does for the team. As
We
as
can
much
win
as
certain
he
Seriously, bro,
games,
frustrates.
but
you're
we can.
smoking something
But
else.
right now,
You're
until you get
smoking
a
spice right
replacement,
now. Ericsson is more important than Bruno. They're both important. I understand who's important more. I get you, but the thing about Bruno is a bit too extreme, if you ask me. A bit too extreme, because Ten Hag clearly loves this guy to the core. Casemiro
he's
and
been good this season.
Ericsson, big up
And
Faz,
I
big
was
up
a hater of
Merrick.
Bruno, but he's been good this season.
Hold on. George, one sec. George says, "Good day, Faz. Don't have faith in Maguire or Lindelof. Just a sense of shakiness against Chelsea when Lindelof came on. Could McTominay play next to Martinez? He plays impossible. That's a back three. This is totally different. We can't have that. Let me show you guys something quickly as well. Let me show you guys something quickly. Boom, boom, boom. Player ratings. Flex asked me about Martinez. September 4th, 2022.
Back in the league, right?
I said Martinez comment was mad, but F it. This is when I said, I don't know where exactly I said it about Lisandro Martinez. Someone can go and find the minute, but I said Lisandro Martinez is one of the best centre backs in the league. I said it at one of the points. I don't know where I said it. I think here, maybe. I don't know where I said it, but is the energy that he. I think
it was probably earlier, wouldn't it be?
Fucking nearly, I was nearly unconscious. I was dizzy. I went a bit lightheaded. Yeah, I saw the 9. I think he doesn't.
I don't know where I said it, but someone go and find out for me. Someone go and find it so I can clip it and save it, because I need to save it. But listen, let me wrap up the stream anyways. West Ham tomorrow. I'm gonna try and go early, do a live preview from Old Trafford, then obviously the live post-match from Old Trafford. So keep an eye out for that. Big up Griggs for joining, big up Yuma for joining, big up Ronald for joining, big up everybody in the chat. Score predictions, Yuma, go.
Easy. No, not easy. Sorry. 2-0.
2-0. Okay, Griggs.
I think I predicted this on Thursday. I think I said 1-0.
What did you say? Sorry, I can't hear you.
1-0.
1-0. Ronald?
I'll go with 3-1 United.
Ooh.
United's scoring 3 goals. I like that.
Ooh.
And we did yesterday. I mean, the last game we had.
Are we playing at OT?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, 2-0. Easy. Clip this. You heard it here, people. Easy. 2-0.
I don't say that type of stuff.
I will say it. Clip it. You know why? Because it's David Moyes, and we like to put David Moyes in a spliff. Easy. Tomorrow, I'm waiting for my West Ham pack to be rolled.
No, but
Easy.
we do. But then again, it won't be a clean sheet.
Bro, I'm scared the scriptwriters have something nasty looking up for us, man. Nah, see,
Someone
today
else
was a
just
weird
said
day.
that.
Today was a weird day.
Mina tweeted that
Bro,
recently.
the scriptwriters have something nasty for us tomorrow, man. I can already envision that Shkamaka header, man. Nah. See,
Mina tweeted that.
Don't say
Mina
it.
tweeted that
Don't
saying.
Don't say it.
Mina
No.
tweeted that saying. There's a jammy goal in this game and West Ham winning, but I trust Ten Hag. And I said, nah, we have to keep big club energy. But yeah, listen, let me wrap up the stream. Big up to everyone for joining. Thank you all very much. Big up Ronald. Big up Griggs. Big up Space Kid. I've been Faz. Tomorrow, OT, smacking up David Moyes. And we're bringing home the 3 points. We're going to be the 3 points collector tomorrow. That's what we're going to be. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Love to you all. Take care. If you're going out for Halloween, stay safe. Other than that, see you all tomorrow. Peace, love, and guidance. I'm out, baby.